Every champion has felt it. Every lion has felt it. Every king has felt it. Every conqueror of nations, every great man has felt it, the urge to quit. But don't you give up on your dreams. Don't you do it. I don't care if you don't have the money for it, you don't have the friends for it, you don't have the opportunity for it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It may take you twice as long. You may not read as fast. You may not have as many opportunities. You may need to take courses and classes and all these things, but don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Because you know why? You do make a difference. You do make a difference. We all make a difference. There's something the world would lose if you were not here. You do make a difference. So don't you give up on your dreams. Don't you give up on your dreams. Keep hopping. This is for those who are trying to hop their way home, come hell or high water, doing the best they can with what they got, because that's who we are, doing the best we can with what we got. And we may not break any ribbons or win any awards, but if we can keep hanging in there, keep holding on, you'll be alright. I'm not gonna lie, there were days when I was lost. Days when I didn't want to get out of my bed or brush my teeth or do anything, take my son to school, nothing. There were days so dark that I just wanted to keep driving and not caring where I ended up. But those days came and they passed. And they came to pass. And I kept the faith. Down on my knees, I was believing. Broke, I was believing. Betrayed, I was believing. Hurt, I was believing. I kept the faith, so keep the faith. If you lose a loved one, keep the faith. If you lose a spouse, keep the faith. If you have to bury your child, keep the faith. If you have to move in with your mum, keep the faith. If you have to downsize, keep the faith. If you have to farm, keep the faith. If you have to take the bus, keep the faith. If you have a heart issues, keep the faith. If you lose your kidneys, keep the faith. You may not get new kidneys, but you must keep your faith. I believe Thomas Paine when he said, I refuse to be a common man. It's my right to be uncommon if I can. I seek opportunity, not security. I do not wish to be a kept citizen, humbled and dulled by letting the state take care of me. I choose to take a calculated risk, to dream and to build, to fail and succeed. I shall not bar incentive for dole. I prefer the challenges of life to the guarantees of existence, the thrill of fulfillment to the calm state of utopia. I shall not trade my freedom for benefits or my dignity for a handout. I shall not bend to any master or cower to any threat. It's my heritage to stand erect, proud and unafraid, to face the world boldly, see what I created and say, this I have done. Because what is our deepest fear? Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It's our light, not our darkness, which most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be talented? Who am I to be gorgeous? Who am I to be fabulous? Who are you not to be? You're a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so others don't feel insecure around you. We're all meant to shine as children do. You were born to make manifest the glory of God that's within you. It's not just in some of us, it's in all of us. And as we let our own light shine, we give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Because the other day I was reminiscing on a bus through Peckham, thinking back to Wood Green and my friends and how I left them. Cause I made a little gold, moved up the yellow brick road to where the pigs don't patrol and your neighbours ain't on tag. I knew my boy for 20 years and I've never met his dad. That reality is sad, but it's normal, mad. I see a school kid carrying his hopes in his rucksack, hit him with a nod and salam like, what's up, Ak? Knowing he's just trying to find his way out of this Baghdad. Inshallah, he survived the shooters and the rat. Don't get caught slipping by a Rambo in a man bag, where these gentrifiers hold tighter to their handbag. It's lonely at the top of this table when you're eating, but your fam still struggle like peasants in this Eden. Feel like the only slave with the papers to his freedom, a king on the throne, ashamed of his kingdom. That's the black man's burden. Get money, then take care of all your persons. No man left behind in the war. Some would argue that it's flawed, but to us it's been the law. A nigga's dreams, his mom not having work no more. So I'm still searching for the meaning of life. So some days I wake early just to listen to the sunrise. Sometimes the morning sounds like a song that's out of tune, with no option to rewind, even when the feedback hurts your ears. My favourite place in the world is this city that I own, but it's also where sometimes I feel trapped in the cages of other people's opinions. I just want to grow old without having to grow up. Is that too much to ask for? But Hakuna Matata doesn't apply when the rents do. They say the best things in life are free, but did no one tell Baloo that the bare necessities cost money? Because we were just poor kids with rich dreams. Dreams so expensive our own parents couldn't afford to believe in them, making us feel like they didn't believe in us. So I give my boy enough money to buy the latest Peppa Pig and a half a weed, because his daughter needs to learn to read, but she also needs to eat. Sometimes I miss the girls I had a crush on, scrolling through their Instagram post by post, watching their life turn into everything they promised they wouldn't. And that makes me realize we don't get to play life. Life hums a melody and all we get to do is sing along. All we get to do is hold a tune, hoping we can stay in tune until our songs eventually end. So I'm still searching for the meaning of life. I'm still trying to find Waldo. I'm still searching for Nemo. I'm still searching for the meaning of life. I'm still searching for the meaning of life. Because sometimes life moves too fast. Because 1 minute we're in the playpen, then the playground, then the playhouse, then it's playboys, and we hardly play now. Well, some of us play the lottery. My wife's mum thinks that one day she'll win the lottery. How do I convince her that with 7 kids she's already won it 7 times? How do young parents viewing their kids as a mistake not negatively impact on how we view ourselves, so we walk around like we were never meant to happen? Like our lives were just mistakes on a test that they failed. Like our lives were just mistakes on a test that they were too high to take seriously. I'm still searching for the meaning of life. I'm still searching for the meaning of life. Or is life about searching for meaning? Because I'm finally the same age as some of the teachers I had in school. And I suddenly regret how much pressure I put on them to understand everything that we didn't. But I'm still reminiscing on that bus with Beckham. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Suli Breaks. Thank you very much for your time.